Throughout the streets of Kamurocho, we faced many dangers. We took on the Yakuza, we took on crime syndicates, traffickers, drug dealers. But now, all of that means nothing. For we are going to take on our most deadly challenge yet. Something that many dare to even try, or even attempt. The highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows can be found in this one simple task. Taking care of a human child! Oh god. Come on, kid. Be good and stop crying, will ya? I don't know if you can reason with a baby. Many have tried and many have failed, Akiyama. Look. Ooga booga booga. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously, guys? No one helping Date? Like, anyone? Ooh, upsy daisy. Oh, come on, Tanamura. You've dealt with people at the Asian Gate before, right? Man, I don't even know how to start with this one. This is tougher than any case I've ever handled. Date, what's all the noise? Hey, Kiryu. Just the guy I wanted to see. I'm in a real fix here. Thank God you came. Please get this child to shut up. But me? Who's this kid anyway? No. Don't worry about that right now. This kid's been crying for an hour straight. I'm about to go deaf. Take him! Look, what makes you think I'm good with babies? Don't you have an orphanage? You deal with kids all the time. But I just run Sunshine Orphanage. Besides, they're grade school kids, not babies. Hey, they're both kids, right? Take him. Hold on. You've got a daughter. You should know more about this stuff than me. Idiot! If I was good at taking care of kids, you think my wife would have left me? Yeah, you've got a point there. Yeah, so just give in and take him already. Oh god. This is not going to end well. Okay, here we go. I can't see you. Peekaboo! Oh my god, this is a sight to behold. Even you can't calm him down. He's impossible. He must be crying for a reason. Well, this one's the most common reason, right? Does he have a dirty diaper? Date, did you check his diaper? It's a pretty common reason for babies to cry. Ooh. Hey, that could be it! I didn't think of that!
Oh, cute. 元気なやつだな。
Dumb kid! Yes, Kiryu! He stopped crying! And you should stop screaming, but yeah, looks like he's calmed down. Man, childcare shaves years off your life. Where did you get this kid from anyway? Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. When I arrived here earlier, I heard this noise coming from behind the building when I went to take a look. This baby was lying there on the back steps, like somebody hit him there. It was bizarre. He was crying like crazy. I didn't know what the heck to do, so I brought him in with me. He said it looked like somebody hit him there. Doesn't that sound like a typical abandonment? Any note? I didn't even have the chance to check. Let me take a look. Here we go. I found something, but this handwriting's terrible. Looks like somebody wrote it in an awful hurry. What does it say? It says, "Please take care of my baby. I'm sorry." We should take him to the police. Yeah, but if we do that, we'll be stuck at the station until they check everything out. There's a good chance the person who left him is still nearby. Let's look around. Sounds like a good idea. But, you know, with this many people here, I would have thought somebody would be able to get him to stop crying. Sorry, not great with kids. If I picked it up, he'd just cry harder. Hey, Chief, I never knew you were so nurturing. God, you guys suck. Anyway. Why you? Oh, forget it. Let's go look for the parent. If we ask around, we might find somebody who saw him or her. I'll go take care of it. I'm a detective, after all. I'd say this falls under jurisdiction of the Community Safety Division. Ah, forget it. You're supposed to be dead, remember? Oops. You can't go flashing your badge around like you normally would. The police will get a wind of it in a heartbeat. Yeah, you're right. But who else can handle this? The escaped convict or the shady moneylender? Do you hear what he's saying about us? Sure as hell do. I guess I better handle this myself. No, I'll go. Why would you want to go? So I don't have to deal with this kid pissing on my face anymore. He's all yours, Date. Hey! You're just dumping him on me? We're even now. Good luck. You know what? Kiryu has a pretty good point. That was pretty disgusting, but hey. Let's go see if we can find the irresponsible parent, eh? Well, it's as good a place as any to start nearby, so let's see if anyone has seen anything. What was that? That looked pretty bad. Excuse me. Yes? Yikes, this guy's Yakuza if I've ever seen one. And I just came back from the ATM too. I'm a silly duck. Did you happen to see someone with a baby anywhere around here? The baby's about 6 months old. A baby? Yes! I saw someone, sure! Uh-oh. Am I putting a poor person's life in danger by talking? I can't take it back now. Forgive me for selling you out to save my own skin, mysterious baby lady. What's the matter? I'm kind of in a hurry. If you saw the person, please tell me. Okay, I saw the lady carrying something. I think it was a baby. I saw her run toward the back of this building, like she was in a hurry. A woman running, eh? Did you see what she looked like? Well, I think she was a foreigner. Asian, though. Okay. Did you see which way she went after that? Well, I was watching for a while, but I didn't see her come back out this way. She might have come out the other end, though. Got it. Sorry to have bothered you. Glad I could help! That's it! It's over, but I read out the poor lady, so I bet he'll find her. I'm such a spineless worm. Sounds like this lady must be the one who left the kid. I'll take a look around public part number 3. Well, okay then, if I remember correctly, public part number 3 is right over here, so there's actually no point in cutting anything out. Let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, well, that can't be good. I better pretend I didn't see it. Can I ask you a question? Huh? Oh, Yakuza! Why'd I have to run into one of those? Is he gonna take my money? Why is suddenly everyone suspecting me of Yakuza? What happened to old man? Anyway. Did you see a lady pass through here? Probably in a real hurry. An Asian foreigner. Actually, I did. Really? Where'd she go? She went down into the underground area, but... But what? She was being chased by some pretty mean-looking dudes that ran down there after her. Being chased? By his buddies by the looks at him. Man, why did I have to get mixed up in this? Will this make me an accessory to something? Thanks. I appreciate it. No problem. I should hurry up and check the underground area. Well, okay, that's right over here, so once again, no point in really cutting anything. So I guess while I'm looking for her, one thing I can actually say is that I guess that's going to have to wait. Run around like a cockroach. This is why they get on my nerves, I tell ya. We don't need no goddamn foreigners in Kamurocho. We want to keep this town Japanese. Oh, great. It's a bunch of racists. Hey. You need something? Yeah, that lady. You know what the hell you gained yourself into? I think you're gonna regret that. I doubt it. Come on. Heh. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you could die right along with this foreigner. God, I love this mentality that Kiryu has at this point where basically every single person that he fights, he's basically just like, yeah, I accept this now. This is basically just gonna happen. It's actually kind of funny to me. Now, hey, this boss has got a gun, which is kind of against the laws, so, you know. I mean, it's one thing to do something bad, but it's another thing to do something that's just completely against the law entirely. Especially with something so petty as keeping a firearm. I mean, you think that would be an easy one, just, you know, don't have a firearm. It's not like trying to make money through syndicate reasons or anything, but nope! Seriously, just use a firearm. Anyway. Let's just take the guy down who was trying to grab me. I'm so happy I don't. I am so happy I have a heat move which takes care of those grabbers. Because as you should know by now, I have a history with them. Ah! Are you hurt? Do you speak Japanese? Yes. Who are you? I've been taking care of your baby. Sort of.
What?
You're a traitor to your nation! Whoa! Looks like things were getting a little ugly down here. Saijima, what are you doing here? The baby started crying again. I couldn't handle it, so I came out to get some air. Really? I guess I owed the baby my thanks then. Thank you so much. No kidding. Some crazy hate group was chasing after her. Yeah, she wanted to at least save her baby, so she hid him there. Man, there are some real nut jobs in this town. Ain't like how it used to be. The baby was already crying when you found him, right, Date? It was a miracle you managed to find him before those sickos did.
Yeah.
Yeah, luck was on our side. What are you gonna do now? Play more haters like them are out here. Yes, but I have no visa. I must raise a child, so I cannot leave town. Listen, I'm sure you figured this out already, but living in Kamurocho isn't easy. You might want to think about going back home. But if you really want to live here, I'll do what I can to help you. Have you heard of the Asian Gateway? Hey, good idea. I'm sure Tanamura here can help you. Don't have much money right now, though. What are you talking about, Tanamura? I won 3 million yen from that Russian roulette, don't you remember? I put your life on the line for money. That's like the worst lesson that I've done all of this game. Anyway. Well, maybe I can help with that. How much do you need? You lend money for me? But I have no guarantee. My company doesn't use guarantees, so no need to worry about that. You have to take a test, though. Test? That's right. All the people I loan money to need to take a test. Let's see here. Oh, have you named your baby yet? No, not yet. In that case, how about you let me name him for you? You do that, and I'll lend you some money. That's a strange test. They say it's all in the name, you know? When you name somebody, you're affecting the whole course of their life. I just want to see what that's like. I know I wasn't able to help you much this time. And it's kind of a strange condition to spring on you, but what do you say? I accept your offer. All of you saved our lives, so I am honored for you to name my child. Looks like you're on. What'll it be? Alright then. Well, looks like I have to name a baby. So we know it's a boy. And its name is going to determine its future. Which is actually something I truly believe. There's actually a lot of stuff out there where it's like, you look at someone and it's like an actor and you say, yes, that name is an actor's name. But anyway. I'm going to think on this a little bit. So I think I've finally decided on a name. In honor of the man who gave his life to make sure that me and Yasuko escaped. Alright then. How about Hamazaki? Hamazaki. Sounds good to me. Hamazaki, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. I say go for it. Hamazaki. Why not? I figured you were gonna go for some goofy ass name instead. Then it's official. His name is Hamazaki. Yes, Hamazaki. Thank you, all of you. I'm so happy. Would you please accept this in return? I'm not sure, but I think it's valuable. I got a 0 jewel. Thank you. Well, that's it. We've done it. Every single sub-story for every single character almost done. Except for 2 of them. And this is where I butt in a bit, because if you guys remember, I said that there was one more with Akiyama, and there was also one more with Kiryu. But the thing is, we've actually seen this one before. Because they each have their own hostess missions, similar to the Tanemura hostess mission that we did before. Now, here's the thing. If you guys remember, that one side mission took up about 37 minutes of video, and it was a lot of talking, it was very slow paced, and which is fine for a first time viewing, but you don't want to see that another 2 times. But I don't really want to cut it out as well, just in case you want to see what the girls are like for whatever reason, or if you want to see what the answers are. So I think what I'm going to do, as I get held by nothing by this man here, that's actually kind of impressive, I think what I'm going to do is, for the remainder of this video, I'm going to go over and I'm going to start the side quests by the same place, which is the MEB, and I'm going to speed up the encounters and play music. So it should be an effective way to get all of the information out and to finish the last 2 side quests. So I'll see you guys in a second. And get off me! Just as an extra, at the end of this video, similar to Saitama, there is actually, if you remember, 2 books that we can pick up from the pawn shop that our master sold off. So if we go over here and buy our stuff, we could get the red and blue journals, which add a few more heat moves for to our repertoire that we're probably not going to end up using, in all honesty. But it doesn't matter, because I just want to show that they're here and they're available. So we got the Finished Blade Dancing Cat, the Finished Blade Musashi, and we also got the Heavy Maul Fly Swatter. So there we go. That's probably every single heat move that we're going to get through this adventure. So, as another bit of a bonus, how about at the end of this video I show off every single new heat move that I haven't used yet, or I believe that I haven't used yet, for your viewing pleasure throughout all of the side quests that I have been doing. And also, a few heat moves that I was able to obtain while grinding with each of the characters. But anyway, it's been a pleasure doing all of these sub-stories, and what better way to finish it off? I don't think there's any other.